giving me a little study abroad catch up because I haven't talked about it in a really long time. So in case you don't remember, which I wouldn't fault you for because I haven't talked about it in a really long time, I am currently in Glasgow doing a semester abroad. And I've been here since August, so 3 months now. Whew. And it's been an experience, is what it has been. And things that I like about Scotland. Kilts. They're everywhere. I mean, we're in the city, so like, obviously people wear pants too. But like, just walking around, you won't go a day without seeing someone in a kilt, and it's adorable. Also bagpipes. If you're walking around the city, you'll hear bagpipes playing, and I'm gonna miss that so much when I go home. Um, then also like walking around on the street corner, you never know what you're gonna hear. Like the accent is really horrendous and difficult to understand, but there's a whole mix of accents. So there's Glaswegian, there's British, there's how the British have like regional whatever. Yeah, there's lots of that going on, and then we also have a ton of study abroad students and international students, and so you never know what language people are going to be speaking, which is really cool. Kind of disconcerting, but really cool. And then I've been traveling a lot. I went to since the last video, I went to Cork in Ireland and visited some friends. We went up to the Blarney Castle and kissed the Blarney Stones. That was cool. And then we had a lot of adventures around Glasgow. We went up to Dundee for a girls' weekend, which was really nice. My friend and I went up to Glencoe, which was not so nice. It was very rainy, and there was absolutely nothing to do. And Glencoe is not my favorite place. We went to Edinburgh again, which was good to go again. We did like the touristy thing rather than the first time we went. We did the Moving Planet March thing. So it's good to actually get to see the city. And then we went to St. Andrews for a day, and I got to meet up with a friend I haven't seen in 3 years. That was really fun. She showed us around. We saw the castle and the cathedral and the square and pretty much all of St. Andrews in 5 hours. It's a really small town. And then my friend and I just got back from Malta, which was really awesome, and we got to stay in an absolutely phenomenal hotel. And yes, that was really cool. Malta is awesome, and they have like all the houses have these like window boxes, so it's like a big projected out like what would be like a normal porch or veranda, but it's completely screened in and wood panels and glass windows, and it's so cool, and I'm obsessed with them. And it was just absolutely gorgeous, and I've decided that I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna end up living there at some point in time. So that's sort of a plan. What else happened? Not much school wise. Oh, I dissected a person. That's exciting. I'm taking a functional anatomy course, and we had to work on a cadaver, and it was a little disconcerting on the first day. I cried a few times, because, well, the worst one I think was because I found out that our guy didn't have a head because his head was in a bucket underneath the table, and it freaked out a little bit. But I think that's kind of understandable, right? Right. Um, and yeah, so that was an interesting experience, and we're done with that now, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. It smells awful, but it is a really interesting way to learn, and you definitely do learn a lot. So it's definitely a valuable experience, I would say. Um, Anything else on the school front? Not really. I should be studying for an exam right now, but I'm not. Not at all. This is the extent of studying I've done. This is the practice multiple choice test thing. I've done exactly 4 questions, and but that's okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. Then Wednesday I'm going home for Thanksgiving, which is super exciting because I'm not going to be home for Christmas and New Year's, so it'll be good to be back. Then I'm coming back here, and I'm going to London the next weekend, and the weekend after that is the weekend of finals, and the weekend after that I'm going to Paris, and then to Barcelona, and then to Rome, and then to Munich, and then back to Glasgow, and then to Dubai, and then to Bangkok, and then Koh Samui in Thailand, and then back to then back to Dubai, and then back home in January. So lots of stuff on my plate. Definitely gonna get a lot of cultural experiences. And I'll try and keep you posted on anything super interesting that happens. Um, but yeah, so that's just a little brief overview of what's been going on in my life. If you want to know any details on anything, just comment and I will expand on whatever. Um, oh, famous people. I've also seen, since being here, I saw David Hasselhoff perform, and I saw Johnny Robinson from X Factor. If you don't know who he is, please look him up on YouTube because it will make your life better. And with that, I bid you adieu, and I'm gonna go pretend to study some more.